Hi guys. Have you ever noticed that the relationship ends but you don't? Life moves forward but you're still stuck in that same memory, that same version of reality where you felt safe and seen. Why do we hold on to something or somebody so long after they are gone? Why does our heart takes so long to process what our mind already knows? Have you ever felt that? Because the the relationship ends but the attachment doesn't, and it takes time for the attachment to break away, you know. And breakups, distance, ending all have that one thing in common. It's that the emotional bond does not break as the same time as the physical relationship or the bond. It's always at a later stage in life that you break away from it, maybe somehow. It's when someone becomes a part of your reality, when someone becomes a part of your daily habits, your hopes, your desires, your brain just wires itself around it. A person becomes so familiar, a relationship, a group of friends, that version of reality at that particular moment in life becomes so familiar to you, so safe and so comforting for you that you don't want to break away from it. And but when that ends, you just don't want to accept that reality. It has physically ended, but that emotional bond and that attachment does not break at the same time. It takes a while to process and break away from it. You know, it's like um, uh, if a person is leaving or maybe a relationship ending, you know, it's your emotional system collapsing because you have wired yourself around them. You have wired your good feelings, your comfort, your sense of seen, you're loved. You have wired around them, and when that breaks, your emotional system collapses, and that you cannot take it. You know, it's a um, attachment is something that does not break as soon as the communication stops. It takes time, and it breaks the day maybe when the brain finds out a new way of maybe seeing, maybe dealing, maybe a new version of reality where it feels safe, where it feels it has found another way, a person, a relationship, something that it can work itself around it, or maybe surround itself around it. It breaks that day, you know. It's always the version, it's not the person that you miss, it's your version, what you were with them that you miss the most. It's always you, what you felt when you were with them, how you were when you were with them. You become that loving person from inside. You love yourself when you are with them. You miss that version of yourself because that relationship is gone. Those people are gone. But how do you process it? How do you process that feeling? Oh my God, that those people are gone. But my version collapses because I was so happy with them. I made my world around with them, and suddenly they are gone. And um, I also read about it because I also have gone through the same thing, and the psychology somehow describes this as a narrative attachment. You know, the story that you build around with that particular person or relationship. It's things unsaid. It's the closure that you never got. You know, and you try to somehow fix and make up a story in your head which was never completed. That what if moment, what if this has happened, what if we were never we were never have broken off. That what if moment in your brain just keeps on ticking, because your brain just hates open loops. Brain just hates open loops. It tries to fit in a story, it just tries to be stuck in that past which was never meant to be completed. It was never meant to be a complete story. A person played their part in your life till the time they were, and at that time when that breakup happened is the only time that their story was worth it in your life. After that, it's your another life, it's your another version of yourself that you may have to make and get away from this one. You know, that is how, I mean, you become a maybe a content version of yourself somehow. Yeah. So it's not them that they have gone, it's you felt those feelings when you were with them. And you just try to finish a story that was never meant to be completed. You're stuck in that loop again and again and again and again, and it never finishes off. And never holding on to them. You're always holding on to your version of yourself which you were with them. you know and there's no timeline to it. For somebody it's weeks, for somebody it's months, for somebody they carry that quite softness for years. Everybody deals it and gets over it in a different way. So healing is not that about forgetting someone. It's about rediscovering yourself, what you were before them. It's finding that strength and wisdom and then taking it forward. Because you can always live without them. You did live without them at some point in time. Then they came into your life, and then you made a story around them, which felt good, which felt seen, which felt very safe. So what you were before, you just have to rediscover yourself. You have to rediscover how you were, find that strength in that, and then move forward. And never force yourself. Just go and just there will come a point in your life wherein you move forward, that version of you will slowly break down, will slowly break away. You won't even realize. You will develop a new version of yourself, and that new version of yourself will be more stronger, more healed version of yourself, because you know that people will come and go in your life, and that is how it should be, and that is how it is. Everybody in your life will come and go, including your parents. So if you keep on holding on to the same stuck loop, you're only destroying your peace. You're only destroying your soul from within. You won't get anything out of it. It's just that you just move forward with it. Don't try to fight it. Just don't. Just move forward with it. With time, you will discover yourself, which is much stronger, which knows how to be content within yourself, and not just wanting somebody to create a story around them. You will find people, but you will again create a story around people, but then you will have a much stronger self that you will be knowing anybody can go. That's how it is. Okay. I hope you move forward. I hope you move away from the people that broke you. And it happens. Everybody goes, everybody comes. Don't worry. And by the way, sorry for the background noise. Take care, and Move on. You'll find something much, much better. Cheers.